It so hurts. It so hurts.
Hey everyone, it's your girl Queen Sheba. Thank you guys so much for being on my channel. This is my new channel. I am rebuilding and everything like that. So just make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. I really do greatly appreciate it. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get into this video. So I see on the YouTube that a lot of people are talking about Kenneka Jenkins. And it is a very serious matter. Although I think that we need to also discuss a few more situations that are going on out here. I don't know if you guys remember Sadaria Davis. Well, Sadaria Davis was missing for a period of time. And then when they found her, she was missing body parts, and her fingers, some of her fingers were missing. That's a little weird. That's very weird. That's very weird and strange. And we really need to try to understand that human trafficking, human organ harvesting, it is something serious, and it actually is going on. Oh my God, this is like, people, we have to watch each other. And also there was a young man back in 2013, Kendrick Johnson. This is crazy, you all. This is so crazy. Like, oh my goodness. Like, these young people are being taken. And ironically, I haven't seen any old people, but it's young people that's being harvested. And I think they're being harvested because they're young and they don't have too much wrong with them. And it's like they're just being snatched up by the droves. And it's just like, my God, you can't go anywhere by yourself. You can't do anything. We have to be very careful, because if not, like, this is life. People do not value life. And you know, honestly, we have to just really pay attention to everything. Everything, you guys. Like, you know, Kendrick Johnson was a young black male who was playing basketball, and he was found in the gym, rolled up in a mat. And then by the time they got him to the funeral home and everything, and they, you know, thought about doing an autopsy, his body was filled with newspapers. That's strange. That's strange. All of his organs gone. All of his organs gone. Baby, body snatching out here is something serious. Oh my goodness. Something serious. And, you know, it's like from children being taken to young people just disappearing out of the blue. It is just crazy. And then not only to think about it, but yes, with Kenneka Jenkins, you know, that is a major story. That is a major, major story. But it just opens the door and the way to so many other stories that's out here and that we have not discussed. So while we are having this real big movement about Kenneka Jenkins, let's also remember the young people that were also taken before her. Sadaria Davis was a beautiful young black girl, young female. Her life was taken too. Her life was taken too. Sad, but it's true. Her life was taken too. And you know, one thing I want to say to all of my young black females, my sisters, is that, ladies, please look out for one another. Are you your sister's keeper? Yes. Look out for one another. It is so important for you to be watchers of one another, because watch over each other's kids. I don't care if you don't like each other. You may not like each other, but just remember, you need somebody watching your back as well, because you never know, anything could happen. And it is so crazy out here. We have to learn how to protect one another. That's something very serious. My ladies, please learn. Let's put all the hatred down, and let's try to, you know, be careful with our kids and stuff. Because again, if somebody snatches one, they can come back and snatch another. It's just that crazy. It's just that crazy out here. And again, we are our sister's keeper. Ladies, we are our sister's keeper. These two young girls, and it is so many more. These two young girls out here were snatched away. Snatched away. And parts were missing. No one is paying attention to that. Parts were missing. And that's something very serious. Very serious. And we need to pay attention to that. And brothers, it's the same thing. While we're fighting over dumb, stupid stuff, just understand that the way this society is set up even now, it's set up so that you could kill one another. And all they have to do is just go in, take what they need, and carry on. That's how this thing is set up. And we have to be so careful. We have to be so careful. Lord help us. Oh my goodness. We have to be so careful and watch over each other. It is just that serious. Just that serious. And so, my hearts and prayers go out to the families of these individuals and the ones that we don't even mention. My heart and my prayers go out to them because, again, it could be one of us. It could be anybody. That's why we have to be careful of the things that we do, where we go. We can't go places by ourselves. Don't walk in alleys. Don't take drinks from people when you go to the clubs. Don't take drinks from people that you don't know. Don't leave your drink open and somebody could just walk by when you turn your head and drop something off in your drink or whatever the case may be. You have to be careful about everything. And it's almost scary that even when we go to restaurants, I know we pray over our food, but it's almost like you have to bring your own drink or something because they can easily slip something off in your drink. It's just that crazy and foolish out here. And it's all about the money. It's all about the money. Body harvesting, organ harvesting is a big business. Yes, it is. It's a billion-dollar business, especially on the black market. It is just that serious and that it's crazy out here. Really crazy. And we just have to pay attention to everything. I know we see these things flash on the news and, it goes away. But pay attention to everything. And just understand where these areas are. Because this could happen anywhere. This could happen anywhere. This is just the crazy part about it. And again, like I said, we have to be our brother and sister's keeper. We have to learn how to watch over each other. It's crazy, guys. It's really crazy. And we need to learn, like I said again, how to watch over each other. Kenneka Jenkins, that situation, that story, it's very tragic. And it's like everybody is trying to play it to the left like, oh, it's okay, we just have bits and pieces so we can at least try to be rest assured about that. No, it's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. There were other things that happened at that party that people are not telling. People are not telling the whole entire story. But they want you to believe, that this is all that they know. And they're saying that she walked in that freezer by herself and got locked in there. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true at all. We have to be careful. We have to be so careful. So careful. She went to that party with her friends and she did not leave. She died right there. And ironically, the hotel has no excuse. The hotel doesn't have an answer. The police are saying that it was just, it was a casualty. She died because she got locked in the freezer or whatever. And it's just like, this story does not make sense. This story does not make sense. And then you have video footage of the young people that were at the party talking about they're going to put something in her drink. It was a setup. It was a setup. And it makes me start to question her mother. Because why is it that even in September, she does not have a headstone? That is really ridiculous. That's crazy to me. That is really ridiculous. It's crazy. But you're able to go buy a new car. You're able to go buy a house. You're able to do all these things that you weren't able to do before. So then my question is, were you involved? That's crazy. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for being a part of this channel. And I want you guys to subscribe. I'm building here, and I got great stories that's coming out. I just really wanted to touch on this today.
It's so